Recipients of the famed Silver Spirit Award distinguish themselves by their commitment to customer service, staff motivation, training, and marketing. These assistant directors, managers, and coordinators consistently build relationships in and out of school among students, parents, administration, and community. Richard Miles, coordinator of Nutrition of Wellness, Seminole County Public Schools, Red Apple Dining, embodies that commitment. Richard is described as a visionary for delicious and nutritious foods. He was a large part of the founding of Red Apple Dining. This initiative began transforming school cafeterias into campus restaurants to deliver exceptional food and service to guests of all ages, including but not limited to students, parents, faculty, and even community members. To date, more than a dozen campuses have completely renovated their dining facilities, and 60 have renovated their culture. The Red Apple Dining brand enhanced restaurants have seen an increase in guest dining from 7 to 10% in just the first year. In order to support the children of his community during the pandemic, Richard led the implementation of expanded meal service options. They offer daily dine-in, take-out, drive-through options with great heat-at-home meals. Let's share a deeper look at Richard's impact at Seminole County Public Schools. Red Apple Dining Now.
I grew up in Metro Detroit, and I can remember on many summer days walking to Faith United Methodist Church for a good meal and some fun activities with my brother. Later, I come to find out that those meals were part of the summer food service program, and those activities were intentionally educational. I gave my life to Christ on the basement stairs of that church, and one day I knew that I wanted to help other children with challenging situations. Everyone has a story, many of which were altered unimaginably by 2020. What should we do? Please understand, I can't answer that question, but I would encourage you to pray about it. And I'll tell you what I did, just in case there's anything that can be helpful for my story. I pulled closer to those I trusted, my family, my friends, my team. We looked, we listened, we learned more about what our loved ones wanted and needed. Then we quickly got to work planning and preparing to provide for as many of those needs as we could with the resources we had.
When face-to-face learning came to a halt in March, we were faced with a difficult challenge. Okay, there were many challenges, but one was, how are we going to continue to provide our freshly prepared, high-quality meals to our guests? Well, Richard and the team quickly established multiple drive-through locations across the district, featuring nutritious and delicious meals that went beyond the minimum standards.
That's why we were one of the first districts to pilot DoD, repurposing dollars previously spent on canned and boxed foods for farm-fresh ingredients.
And DoD has given us amazing varieties this year, where I have kids that are now asking for where's the fresh broccoli and dip, where before we didn't have it. The kids are now taking more than one fruit, more than one vegetable. Many children will pass by and they'll have 2 fruits, 2 vegetables. That is a great win-win for our guests.
And that's why we develop relationships with honest and thoughtful producers and suppliers who are as passionate about delivering for our guests as we are, who are willing to take risks to develop new foods and ingredients with us, like protein-fortified pizza crust and never antibiotic chicken sandwiches. That's how we came up with a collection of micro-restaurants on a campus that more guests enjoy while serving less fat and sodium. Welcome to Patriots Point, home of the Roost, Pie 3.14, Yin Yang, Mixology, Filtered, and thousands of satisfied guests.
On behalf of the Institute of Child Nutrition, congratulations, Richard, on this amazing honor. We're extremely happy for you. When we first met you back in 2014 at the pilot of the Team Up for School Nutrition Success Initiative, we saw your genuine passion and dedication for school nutrition. We were so impressed that we invited you to go across the country with us to share the innovative practices and strategies your district had implemented to help assist and mentor other directors. Sharing your knowledge and skills in a caring and patient manner is just a natural gift for you. We truly honor you and appreciate all the work that you're doing. Again, congratulations and best wishes.
Recently, I was asked, what does winning the Spirit Award mean to you? Well, I guess it's simply confirmation that much good can be accomplished with God's favor and a dedicated team of caring professionals. And it's enhanced by a network of partners in the community, universities, government, and of course, the best food system support industry in the world. And I'm so glad to be a part of it.
And now, everyone, I present to you the 2021 FAME Silver Spirit Award winner, Richard Miles.
Thank you for the opportunity to represent you and thousands of dedicated child care nutrition professionals today. It's by God's grace that I have something to share with you on this special occasion. I got into this field as an undergrad in college because I was informed that the generation growing up right behind me was predicted to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents for the first time in modern US history. How could that be? That the wealthiest nation in the world would allow time to be snatched away from the lives of its children, our children. In my senior year, I took a community nutrition class by one of the co-authors of Superfoods, Tanya Reinhardt, and it totally changed my perspective on the solution. Supporting prevention was better than seeking a cure. In the next couple weeks, I decided to skip my med school entrance interview and study community nutrition. Now I spend my time building relationships and designing an environment where the healthy choice is an easy choice. I believe together we can do more than just feed people. We can nourish and enrich the lives of our children through thoughtful design, think delicious and nutritious, and genuine hospitality with a focus on guest service. I know my community still has a long ways to go on this journey. Nevertheless, my family and I will be there. With the incredible professionals of Seminole County Public Schools, Red Apple Dining, the Institute of Child Nutrition Educators, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetic internship directors, community researchers at Wayne State and Michigan State University, and authentic companies who at just the right moment choose to value people even more than profits. Producers and buyers who will make the humane choice even before regulations say so. And here's a little secret about the regulations. For the most part, they simply follow the leading scientists and operational innovators and community activists of our field, of which any of us could be one. And yes, may we have friendly competition, pushing each other on towards our best, like two runners with USA across their chests, both running for the same finish line. But let it be nested in collaboration. Come visit us at Red Apple Dining. We'll try nearly anything you've poured your time and resources into creating. But be warned, we will straight up tell you if it's bad, as Margot and Jessica, my nominators, can attest to. But then we'll get right to work on trying to make it better, with feedback from multiple vantage points, our guests, our team, our distributors, until in the end we end up with something delicious and nutritious we can all be proud of. Let's do more than just feed people. Let's nourish and enrich their lives. Please let me express my gratitude to my remarkable wife and parents and mentors and teammates, Michelle, Jan, Irv, Chad, Jamie, Beverly, Alicia, Lisa, Eugene, Laura, Pam, Willa, and so many more. You have poured so much into me and have been great examples to us all. Thank you for this Spirit Award. May God bless you and all whom you serve.